Jack, well done, congratulations. You got to 100 winners now for point to points, and you weren't there for too long, you're on 101. Great achievement to get to that milestone of 100.
It's brilliant, Davey, yeah. You know, starting out, when you start out, you're happy to ride your first winner, but like to get to 100 is amazing. And I spoke to you earlier in the season, and I said if I could get to 100 this year, I was going to be happy after riding the 17 winners, but I'm delighted now, and hopefully long may it last.
Season couldn't be going any better for you?
No, it's brilliant now. It's brilliant. It's like loads of winners, loads of rides, outside rides. Dennis's horses are flying. A bit of a lull there at the minute, but they'll be back in a couple of weeks, I'd imagine. Cormac's horses are running well, but just kind of finding it hard to get them past the line. They were sick a couple of weeks ago, so hopefully they can bounce back now in a couple of weeks, and there's loads of horses there to go to war with.
And you've built up a great association with Robert Hector as well?
Yeah, Robert is a great man to start with, but he's a great trainer as well, and I think he's going to go very far. He's only young, he's mad into it, and he's very keen, and I think if he gets good horses like along the line, he's going to be hard to stop. He's great facilities, and he's just an out-and-out great man.
Absolutely. We won't get to your winners yet. We'll start with the first division of the 4-year-old Mares Maiden. Yeah. You were just touched off by Gary Murphy's horse on a Maxis mare for Roberts.
Yeah.
She's a smart mare, and the two he's pulled an awful long way clear of everything else.
She's very smart now. I fancied her big time coming here. I know Gary Murphy fancied his mare a lot as well, and like we were miles clear of the third, so like it was a good race. Went a proper gallop the whole way. I'd say the two of them could be very smart, and that Maxis mare that I rode, like I think she could be an out-and-out 2 miler, maybe 2.5 miler, but she's very classy, loads of speed, jumps well, and sure, Maxis seems to be doing things right in Ireland at the minute, like first crop, so yeah, should be nice to look forward to.
Absolutely. We've seen a smart winner of his for Colin Bow last weekend, Lizrona. You got to the 100 winner mark then in the next race then. Never Shed a Tear, a daughter of Getaway for Thomas Byrne. She was very good, wasn't she?
She's very good. Very tough filly. Jumps very well. Big galloper, massive big cruising speed. Gorgeous filly to look at. I'd sat on her a few times around Christmas time, and just thought she was very nice. And Tom had her spot on today now, in fairness to him. He does the job right too, doesn't miss a whole pile, and no, she's very nice, and hopefully she goes on to nice connections and she can train on.
You were making sure that it wasn't going to slow up on her?
No, I just knew from riding her that she's a massive big cruising gear, and she lobbed away there in front with her ears pricked and jumped everywhere, and you know, I kind of knew turning in that after going a gallop, I knew she was going to stay final for me.
You weren't on 100 winners too long. 2 races later then in the 5-year-old Geldens Maiden, you won on Port Authority, a Son of Diane on debut for Matty Flynn O'Connor's Ballycrystal Stables, and you were probably a bit unfortunate as well. Tommy Halford was very unfortunate coming down at the last for Cormac Farrell.
Yeah, hopefully Tommy's okay now. He got a nasty fall, but I think he's up and he's fine. And yeah, Matty's horse, he's a lovely horse, just still very green, like changing his legs there the whole way. And you know, Boris here, they were going quick and just found it hard to get him into a rhythm for the first 2 miles. Jumped very well, but I'd say he's going to improve loads. Like he's just still a big baby, and I'd say there's lots of improvement in him.
Jumping's the name in the game, and that's what he did the last. And again, he's were pulling well clear of the 3rd and the 4th as well.
Yeah, we were, yeah. And you know, after going a gallop, he stayed finding for me. Instead finding like he wasn't lying down, he was still like, I don't know, maybe still could have won. I don't know. It's hard to know from the video. But I haven't seen the video yet. But like, he was still picking up to the line, so I was happy with him.
Will we see you in Cheltenham now and week after next?
Hopefully, yeah. Sure, it's kind of lads are in 2 minds at the minute, but I hoping to have something in the Kimure anyway. Yeah. A few lads there that are on to me, and hopefully I can go over with something anyway. Yeah.
Very surprised if you couldn't pick up a couple of rides anyway.
Sure, I don't know. It's hard to get them, but sure, we'll be delighted if we do get something, and we'd be delighted to be over there.
Brilliant. Listen, well done today, getting to that 100, and again, of course, passing by very quickly, and no doubt plenty more winners before the end of the season.
Yeah, fingers crossed, Dave. Thanks.